Anyways, we're still in the same place.
Okay. Sure. I will say though, for a failing company, these guys still seem to have a lot
Did
of
we ask
fun.
about Ron? Like, did we
Oh,
say
yeah,
Ron?
Nope, he knows nothing about him.
Where's Larry? Was that Larry to
But
Larry?
of course he knows something about the wife.
What,
Oh
fire.
shit, oh!
That's why I wanna ask you something. Do you mind like quickly present? Damn it. Was that like Larry to Larry? I wanna know what happens.
Larry to Larry?
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Maybe the detention center?
Damn, pretty stale is insane.
You look stale. Bro, we're the one that fate! Oh my god.
Oh damn. Poor Larry, man. He's wanted to hit real quick.
Poor Larry, dude. Justice for Larry. Larry Appreciation Day.
Of course, he'd be on a Larry Appreciation Day. Okay, see, I don't know.
Oh my god. Almost died midstream.
Oh, here we go.
Finally, we make progress.
October 13th, detention center visitors.
Who's even gonna be in
Oh
here?
my fucking god.
Him?
Yeah, Mr. Wright!
Mr. Delight.
Yes, but please don't leave me any alone anymore!
This bro. Okay.
This is the lie. You lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see...
On the same night, the secret urn was stolen from Lord Lee taken to the department store. And blackmail letter you got summoned you to keep it security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Cam Buller, was murdered. But there's only one Ron the Light, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? Someone wants to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
God, it's so bad.
Mr. the Light, do you still insist that you were a master mask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to just get irritating.
But listen. Today we learned to find it. Bob, I hate him. No, we're not.
Nope.
Nope, we're not having that again.
I'm sorry I had to. It was all
You
wrong.
decide I'm with you.
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Fucking right. Of course not. Girl, you were KB security and stuff.
My question is, how does his nose fit within that mask? Like,
Do you guys not see the? Do you guys not see the nose piece?
It's gotta pull
Dude,
up.
pull up a photo of Mask to Mask real quick. Like, actually. Dude, do y'all not see that distinct nose piece? Between his eyes?
No shit, wait.
Y'all fucking blind, that's weird.
Are you saying that he made it so long?
Yeah, I would, yeah. I mean, how else, Roger? I mean, that nose, but God.
So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security. You got the KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the man said I should.
Alright, what happened next?
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. God damn it! Oh my god. I was on me.
I'll gladly take over for now.
Yeah, there's no way you're doing the voice. I just had to answer something.
Allow me. Do you have to go do something?
No, I'm good.
Okay, never mind. As you were.
I knocked, but there was no answer. So I used the key card and unlocked the door.
Probably when he dropped his wallet.
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone?
I saw his shadow.
But suddenly they bashed me over the head. BAM! Wait. Did he look like...
Yes. Yes.
No.
Wait, then who the
It's
fuck?
canon. Oh, wait, his name is Kane Bullard, KB Security. Oh.
You just realized that?
I thought it was Coffee Bean Security. Okay, calm down.
I don't know. The person ran away while I was still shunned.
Woman was too stunned to speak.
When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Ooh, if you're gonna die, die with a face that's not that, bro.
The body of CEO was right there.
Bro, really
I thought I
died
got myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
That's why you put it in the safe?
Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna put this body in here for safekeeping. You never know what you might need it later.
Okay, hang on a second. That face, it couldn't be him. He said he was at the thing, so, but how did...
He said it wasn't proven.
This is Ron we're talking
You
about,
forget,
by the way.
it could be just to, like, you know, push the crime against, like... Because forget, thief is a lesser charge than murder.
In some states. No, I think in most states, thief is a late charge.
You really have to skip my line?
Sorry.
Maybe. Okay, and... What do you do after that?
Well, I got out of there for starters! I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building!
Damn, all of them?
So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them!
Oh, this is literally just the first case all over again, huh? Not talking about this game, by the way. Another game. Anyways.
What, you mean like Hitman?
No, DRV3.
Who?
Yes.
Danganronpa.
Dude, if I say DR, assuming I'm talking about fucking Danganronpa. Anyways. All of a sudden, Mr. Delight sounds kind of like the murder to me.
You don't say that. Anyways, why were you fired?
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit Coffee Bean Security?
How did you? I'm begging you! But please don't Destiny, please!
Hell is white. Anyways, don't worry, you haven't told me yet.
You! Thank goodness, sir. No, I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. So,
Let's know. Why have you been hiding it from her anyways?
Dissy would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
I can't tell if that's more sad. Not only that, you commit thief in the first place.
Because Desi spends money like a... What the fuck?
He didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose him.
There's... Go, guess no time for greed. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
So it became Master Mask for Desiree,
Well, really, he's trying to bring in the bag for her, huh? I can't tell if that's,
This list, we found it in the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard.
Hey, this is all the list of the things Master Mask stole!
God,
That's the value each item listed next to them. $150,000, $100,000, $150,000.
Are you sure it's only stolen items?
The numbers seem a little low to me. Even on the black market, the prices should be at least 3 times higher than... So what, like 3,000?
I guess he knows about that stuff because he used to be a security guard.
Wait a minute, no, Audrey, what's it called? If it was 150,000 3 times, that would be, what's it called?
So that would be...
4,500,000. Oh,
no, that would... Wait. Yeah, 450,000. Yeah, 450,000. Hey, this is an article about my debut heist!
They're just openly admitting this shit, huh?
Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
Crazy how it shows mask to mask there. Or not fucking him. Bum. Oh, just in the article that he disappeared.
That's right! I got some bursts of inspiration! I hid my Master Mask costume in a needy plastic bucket! I quickly changed to my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh?
Oh, awesome. Hey, hold the fuck. Regarding the photo, it's you, Mr. Delight.
That's right! Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even pros could see through that in a heartbeat. About first heist, updated about first heist, guard and photo is Rhonda Light.
But as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of ace detective.
Detective Atme found the Master Mask guys. That's interesting.
Yes, yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
That's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took me quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letter. We're not paying attention.
You got them starting when? Tell me more now.
Hey, calm down! Now. Don't get so worked up.
What the fuck was that sound?
What sound?
I think I have schizophrenia. This blackmail letter. It's the first one you got. I don't know what I heard. I can't describe it. It's weird to describe. Anyways, I said the line, move on. We'll like, try to figure out what the fuck made that sound.
No, of course not.
Was my phone? I think it was.
But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Oh!
Yes, just a few days after the tears of
it was the music.
Yeah,
it was a part of the music. My dumbass.
That first letter, it said, "I know you did it."
So someone found out about your true identity, just like that.
Alright, I'm...
It's not that easy being a master thief, you know. I got proof that was you, so give up! It went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure that went through all that trouble to steal.
Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000.
What's the ending about me being worried, you know?
After that, I start getting the plans in the mail.
Plans. 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 Yeah. Fucking stupid. What are these plans you're talking about?
There were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure.
Man, like legit, this guy.
They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
It's fucking insane. The one who planned those heists, was it you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Once I'm sure why it's going first. Black.
Around the light was Master Mass after all, but someone else is behind the theft. Someone who planned them all out in detail.
Wait, so you're telling me he is the guy, but
all I had to do was deposit the treasure I stole into the safe deposit box.
What? Okay, I'm so
wait.
confused.
What idea?
That makes no sense. You're telling me. So you're telling me, look at me is just delusional?
Who knows? But then that begs the question: who the fuck was in the thing at the whatever, Lord Taylor?
Who the fuck was in Paris? I'm so sorry.
We obviously know that, anyways.
Yeah, of course you.
Could you try to not look so gleeful about it?
Well, she went after the secret urn. I mean, someone wants that.
See, the truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions to steal what I was told to steal.
It's a delight. Is everything you just told me the truth?
Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay?
I'm really going to tell Desi. It'd be really funny.
Before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, but please don't hurt me.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed them?
Yes, of course, I would never! I'm not lying! All I did was hide his body in the safe!
Is blood lying?
But then I was afraid they discovered what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Oh, nice.
He has, like, the least convincing, like...
Well, if the judge ruled out that I was guilty of robbery, then I had an alibi, right? Oh, I guess you were right about that, Fire.
Why?
Wait, what do you say? I'm confused.
He said that apparently he thought of robbery to be an alibi against the murder charge. So I guess you were right about that.
It's really stupid.
Oh, damn, I'm actually right? Oh, shit. Smart for one.
He's actually right, guys.
Yeah, because it turns out he turned himself in because he wanted the robbery charge to be an alibi. So if he was an alibi for murder charge, for robbery charge, then technically he would not be charged with murder. So, yeah, wow.
Holy shit, dude. Can you give me a warning if there was a force?
I guess I have no job but to take Mr. Delight at his word. What the?
Pearl?
Maya. Hey. Okay, even if I don't feel like doing a feminine voice. Do you wanna do this one?
Oh. I could.
You have to do the child. Wow. Okay, whatever.
Every single time I see Pearl, I always think about the fact I could fucking punt her. Every time. Her head looks like a football.
I'm back. Hey, Pearl, so what have you been up to this whole time? The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Crane Village to have it examined.
And you punt her.
But don't need to worry, they said it's the real urn.
Real. It's real.
But there's one small problem.
Problem.
These cute little pink splotches, they said that there's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently. Are we talking about the pink splotches again?
The pink
What's the big
sparklers
deal?
came from an area called Hope's Peak Academy in the unrelated area. Anyways, what's the big deal? We gotta find the way how they got there. What's the big deal?
Yeah, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they go there. Okay, we'll go find out how they got there. We need the
I remember
urn.
that one.
But please don't forget about me.
Okay, there we go. There is the thing we need.
You know, I remember when.
Wait, did we ever show him the buzzer? Wait, what about the buzzer? Did we ever show him the buzzer?
We don't need to show him the buzzer. We need to show him the buzzer
Because he said the buzzer was run off once, so maybe he knew something.
I don't think we have to show him.
October
Wait, this is the
13th,
Movie
42,
Trailer?
basement warehouse. Oh, wait.
I thought this was KB security basement.
You want to do this one then? What? Okay, good. Okay. You want to do this one then? Okay, you voice this one.
Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
I gotta
Hello
punk
there.
this kid.
What?
I can't. Every single time I see your face.
Does it remind you of Samus?
No, what's it called? It's like what's a freaking. I'm like a Pearl. Her face looks like a softball.
How does her face? Oh wait, I can see it now. Fuck.
Okay, first off, that's not exactly what a football would look like. If anything, you should look at
I said
Stewie.
softball.
I can't. Fuck
It
you,
was like a
I can't.
kickball.
Anyway, continue.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Not right now though. Well, actually, I was having this urn examined.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure
Why does he
out
low-key
the
kinda look
mystery
like
of what
what's it
actually
called?
happened here.
He straight up looks like Zero Suit Samus with like glasses on. I swear to God. Anyways, regardless, Nick, let's look around one more time.
Real quick though, Ashley, I'm gonna take for one moment. I take Roger's advice. Actually,
Yes.
That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it. That makes a terrible rocket. Dear God, what the heck is my joystick acting up? I'm using the other controller.
Wait, do we just like take the buzzer off the wall?
I don't know. Did we?
Maybe it's just
Some
fix
extra
it.
work.
We just
I think
ripped
it's
that
just
shit
a
off the
picture.
wall nonchalant. That guy's dead. He doesn't need it anymore, anyways.
You just like they just grab the wall and take the chunk of drywall with it.
Does this buzzer have something to do with this case?
Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. There was no print on it or anything else of that matter. Oh wait, I forgot.
What about the record?
Buzzer went off. That's once around the time that Bullard was killed.
Oh, that's scary.
Do you know anything about that? Oh, do you know anything about that, Mr. Delight?
Sorry, I'm afraid
Oh wait,
I
no.
don't.
Remember, he was knocked unconscious.
Oh, that's right.
Why am I not surprised about how clueless he is anymore?
God damn it, why did I forget that he was knocked unconscious?
Anyway, it's obvious what they want us to examine.
Wait,
And
the
it's
box?
obviously the camera.
Wait,
shit.
shouldn't we
This box, there's something around it that's bothering me. Oh.
Box in the sacred earth was in.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it too.
Definitely the same color as here.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again.
Urn box added to the court record. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
I mean, it's suspicious about this 8 months. The bottom left part of it.
Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Fuck, secret urn.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Oh, you're right. Look at my kids. Okay.
What is it, Mr. Nick? This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would.
Oh, guys, put one of those.
I think it's all of a sudden become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happens to the urn. Which is now it's
Guess we gotta
time.
talk to Miss.
Oh, God.
So obviously, the official thing here we present is the urn itself, since it says it's just a genuine article. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is and it's a genuine article. First went back to the Korean village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken again. Wait, when did they say that?
Did you say again?
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 Wait,
Seriously?
wait. It looks. Yeah, because wasn't it spelled I am, and then now it's spelled
Oh wait!
Ami?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck,
I
my
didn't realize that!
You stole the shit out of me!
I'm sorry!
Oh, fuck, man! You're losing your fucking voice actors, dude. Jesus
I'm
Christ!
sorry! Things!
My blood
Whatever.
pressure's too hot for
Wait,
this,
but
dude,
how
bro.
the-
I swear!
How the fuck is how's paint okay, whatever.
Okay, what were you trying to
That was
say?
a year ago.
How does
Now it
paint
looks like
what?
the same thing has happened. And quite recently too.
Recently? You just got this book recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it recently? How do you know?
How do we know?
How do we know?
How do we know? It's 2 bars, by the way.
Oh shit!
So we can't just go presenting
Wait,
anymore.
what were you saying before? Like, before you said never mind, what were you trying to say?
Yeah, and I'm curious too, actually. You were saying, how does paint? And then you said, never mind.
I was how does paint dry? How does paint dry up the thing? It's not like it's glue or anything.
Liquids don't travel up.
Maybe it's a box. Hmm? It has to be one of these two. Or, you know, it could be the poster.
I know
Would you say it could be
exactly
the
what it
poster?
is.
Because of the fact that now we see that the thing says Amy, and the thing in here said I am.
Oh, so you're taking my advice.
Should we go for the poster?
Okay. I don't think it's the poster, guys.
What do you
I
think it is,
know what
Cam?
it is.
I swear to God, if you say it's the box, we'll kill you.
I think it's the box. I don't know why. I think it's the box.
Alright, so one vote.
Nope.
I don't know. It makes sense to me.
Okay, let's just go for the poster.
Wait. Why aren't one of the Cyclops
Boom.
broken?
This poster, it was
Wait.
made recently, right?
Y'all notice that one of the Cyclops are
Poster?
broken?
The poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said I am on it, but now for some mysterious reason it says Amy. Ami, whatever.
I think it's... Yeah, it's
When the urn
Ami.
was
I was about
fixed,
to
the
say
letters
that.
were
Amish.
transposed. One Cyclops.
I am? Is that even
1 a.m.?
I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for the poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Wait.
4.
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Yes, that's it. I must have been on that. I must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
It looks like she's not going to give up that last Cyclops.
I think she's not either thing here.
No.
This urn cannot catch a break.
No.
What fire? What are you cooking up in there? Are you cooking up in that empty little
I think
head of
I
yours?
know what happened.
I know what happened too.
I know the full story
Alright,
now.
spill.
I already see the full story now.
Oh, I think I get what you're getting at.
So
Okay, spill.
No, here's the thing. It's the same thing as the Steel Samurai Case Part 2.
It's all the
Steel
It's the Steel Samurai Case all over again!
Okay, first off, I wasn't there for the Steel Samurai case, so what the fuck happened?
Okay, so pretty much nothing happened. Amy was the one that murdered, became Bullard. The person we see in this photo is Adrian Andrews trying to hide herself as being the one who broke the urn.
Holy crap, you're right!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I could be wrong, but that's my guess.
You're probably gonna be right. You are probably gonna be right. Let's be honest here.
Do you have any proof that the urn was broken here at the Lordly Taylor?
I'm mad. I'm upset. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I think it might be the poster again. Not the poster. The thing. The mask one. Not that one, you silly. The photo.
Nope.
The photo. God. Tired of the photo.
It could be the box. There we go.
Bro.
Well, Miss Andrews.
Rats.
What are that supposed to mean?
This urn had these pretty little pink paint splotches on it, and there's some on the box the urn was stored in too. No matter how you look at it, the paint seems to be exactly the same. What do you say?
So, what does that prove?
That the urn was dropped along with the box. That's when they both got paint on them. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
The rest of the story is obvious. This box was dropped right here in Lordy Taylor's basement warehouse. If I can prove that, it means that the urn was broken here too.
So can you prove that? Can you
Okay, well,
dropped here in the basement warehouse.
Dude, that's literally just the paint marks.
Paint marks?
3, by the way. I was about to say 3.
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
There's pink paint splatter on the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. But there's an odd shape imprint into a part of the paint stain, am I right?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression of the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means the box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
We got all our bars back, let's go. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
Good.
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did.
You should kill.
Okay.
Wow.
Your life means nothing.
Leave Samus
Valuable
alone.
as a summer ant. You are a worthless bitch-ass motherfucker.
No, not like that. I just know how she feels.
About 2 weeks ago, just after the poster photo was taken, the same day the urn arrived here, I thought I'd put it away down there for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box.
While your finger out, motherfucker.
When I tripped on a paint can, it's my dogs.
I just went.
But look at her face, though. Like, my
How
God.
does one trip on a paint can?
I heard a terrible noise and thought that my heart was gonna stop.
He stood up.
I opened the lid of the box, and that's when it happened. The broken pieces fell out of the box and landed right into the paint. I was in shock. I heard a huge scream.
So you see how that was gonna happen.
As clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
I was the most important trigger at the cutting end village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the signs were pretty big.
That's when the IAM got changed to MA.
I didn't know it was urgent. But any sane person fixing it...
Hey Roger, why is your little icon thing in the top?
What happened?
What?
Oh yeah,
that's part of my joystick drift.
Yeah.
It's my joystick drift. I'm using my camo controller because my other controller's charging. Remember, Can't?
Any sane person, really? Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Anyways, I'd seen it since then.
Broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, then replaced in this box, kept out of sight.
There's something I don't get. You first came here, I didn't see anything. So.
That's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
Damn it, fake statue, aha! First time that we came down here, it was on the night that the secret urn was stolen. Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the wall or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall.
And?
I realized that the statue would be perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it.
I see. That makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearl?
The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. And at that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible. He's right about that. Oh, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again?
Well, it wasn't. Who would have done it? Why? Plot twist. The statue's alive.
Could it be the masked man?
On the day before the
man
death, the
behind the
statue definitely
mask.
close to the door. Then the next day, it was moved, but why? Carried into the basement warehouse the day of the crime, moved again that night. Looks like there's some connection between the secret urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because that night, the real thief, Ron the Light, was at Cable Security. Then why did another Master Mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. Okay, so my thing is already debunked for the fact that she said she fixed it 2 weeks ago.
Oh. So your whole Adrian Andrews Mask the Mask thing
Well,
was
either fake or it was that her trying to move it during the nighttime. Or the fact her dumbass was clumsy again and fucking kicked over the paint again.
I won't play past her to be honest.
Murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like Matt Thief is going to be making an appearance.
He's so despicable.
To be
continued again! Don't tell me this case is a part 3.
Remember, you forgot there's another trial?
Oh.
We're already in part 3! Now we're in part 4! God damn it, Camp! You're sounding like an aneurysm, bro. You good?
No!
I can tell.
God.
October 14th, 9:41 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 4.
I know why I was dying. I was in the presence of John Check. Fucking John Check.
Hey, John Check.
Is the cause. John Check is the cause of the world struggling. Hey, next.
What is it this time?
You believe how many people are here here for the trial? Hey,
Oh,
this trial is sponsored by.
Oh yeah, well, Camp. Quick question. What's the counter at now?
Hey guys, I'm gonna go warm up some food real quick.
guys,
So
go
if Ron the Light just shows up, just fire you take over for Ron till I get back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take over for him.
Alright, you can.
Anyways.
Okay. Also, what's the counter at?
11 right now.
Okay.
It's 11.
Next door.
I can see he's staring at me. He's staring directly at me. Staring me down. You're having detective at me. He's
Detective at me?
That face. They're gonna try him as masculine.
Already? That was fast.
What I'd love to see a masks trial.
I know.
Oh God! Oh no!
By the way,
I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm
wait
scared.
a minute.
You know, there's like three people that have voice debate. 4 really. Luke, Ron, Godot, or Edgeworth. I'm hoping it's Edgeworth.
No, you don't. Oh, that has to
Come
be
on.
has to be Ron.
Please.
Go ahead, Kent. It's Ron.
Oh no, you don't like me.
Rose has really gone into her training, huh?
That incident. What incident are they referring to?
See?
Jesus, that music! Goodness! He makes an appearance. Lord, please don't ignore. Oh, that's really long. Good morning. No one likes me. Yeah, you dumb fucking sack of shit. Of course no one likes you. Sorry. No one noticed. Even if I killed someone. Come on, don't be silly. Wait a second.
You don't mean you're the murderer?
No, I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right.
Now let's see. According to Mr. Light, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heist.
If he was connection between the thief and the murderer, then
Possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
oh, how come? Is there a time like just like always?
I'm afraid that's not an option. October 14th, 10 o'clock a.m., Bishop Court number 6.
He's here.
Court is now a session for determining Mr. Delay. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Your coffee preparation is the last refuge. Get the coffee.
Okay,
So it begins.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Bullock. He's got the judge in the palm of his hands yet again.
Ron Delight is simply 2 coffee set to 4. That's all.
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Bullock.
Ha. Need to get out for coffee. Life is coffee. Well, that is exactly why he was more precise. Coffee. And that's alright. Alright. Yeah, well, it's
That's a dumb cup of coffee.
That's all my statement copies. You understand?
Yes, well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change. Victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of Coffee Bean Security.
God, my face!
His body was safe at approximately 9 p.m. on the morning of the 13th. I fucking damn it. I can't take that face seriously. By the time my death was estimated at 1 a.m. of the previous day.
And that's our little lost coffee drop the ball. That little lost coffee is important.
Very well, Mr. Bullock. Please call your first witness.
So the music, you know you want to.
What?
There we go. Yeah, I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. We'll see about that one.
We'll see.
But the first one is always the best one. Okay, God.
Mr. Bullock, you witness.
Okay, then. Here with the coffee. Mr. Ron to coffee. That's state for himself.
And defendant, well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? Maybe a bit of disadvantage having the defendant testify, but... remember when Mia was defending me, he allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. Put a lot of trust in me back then. I have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Light to testify.
Oh, you got coffee. Correct.
Alright then, Sir Light, please take a stand.
Crazy how I was able to say, come on, start the music. You know you want to. And then you immediately start playing the music. You did it. Copy you.
What?
Oh, God, I forgot that's me. No. That's not true.
Where's my phone go? Thank you. Just to make sure it's so good. Alright. For a moment there, I thought we'd set a record for the shortest trial ever.
Speed run!
A speedrun trial, for any percent.
Guilty percent? Sorry. Oh. I'd say son. Come on. Mr. Delight. Once he's guilty, that's basically it.
Once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
My face. Ah, very coffee. Now then, can you tell me, coffee? I love doing this. So good. If you didn't kill coffee, why are you good at coffee being scared? I saw Roger lose his. I don't know if that was his joystick or that he's acting back.
Sorry, that was my joystick. I just came back for a moment, but I guess I'll take over this line real quick while I'm here. Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy,
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
My visit to KB Security.
Testimony.
That
evening around 1 a.m. I went.
This is awkward.
Well, Cam, were you taking over for me the whole time?
Yes, because I don't feel like doing any more voices.
Oh dear God, damn it!
Just keep reading, Roger.
That evening around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got in order me to go there. I've been working at KB Security until a year ago. I know where his office was.
1 a.m. Exact time the murder took place.
Oh, 13.
Damn it, Cat!
It's already number 13, dude. God! The week gets washed away by the tides of coffee. The straw. Drink it up. Wait a second. Come on. Never mind. Ah. Fair today. Just like my coffee. Never know that. By the way, he's turning it down.
Mr. Wright, the cross-examination, if you please.
Also, Cam, if you want to take over for Ron, I guess I'll let you take over for the judge if you want while I'm gone. Oh yeah, I'll be right back again.
Okay. I visit the KB Security.
What? Go down to coffee and pick your trial. 5.1 times over the daily dose.
5.1 times a daily dose? What?
Yeah.
So Goldot, 17 cups of coffee is 5.1 times over the amount of what?
Do you think
Of
this
caffeine
guy
he should
cares?
have. He takes
Do you
5.1 more caffeine he should have.
Fire, do you think this guy cares?
Yes, I know. Yes, you do care because you care about coffee.
He loves coffee, okay? He loves coffee probably more than he loves his own wife.
2,040 milligrams of caffeine.
2,000 and what milligrams?
40 milligrams of caffeine.
2,040 milligrams of caffeine per trial.
We should make like a podcast analyzing how his man drank 17 cups of coffee. during a trial. This is what happened to his liver.
Alright, so pretty much all you're just saying press everything.
Very much.
1 a.m., huh? You're just absolutely sure about that? Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it says to take over.
That's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. The watch was slow and my 2 o'clock was also a bit.
1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullet, was murdered, correct?
It's too late for a coffee. That's for coffee.
It ordered you there?
It was
Yeah.
the first time I got a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've gotten other blackmailers then?
Oh, of course. Save it, or whatever.
Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Light? Please don't say anymore. Now, what should I do? What did the blackmail letter in question say?
It said to bring $50,000. Coffee, eh? Perfect motive for committing murder. Or you want?
Of course you think that, Cam.
You know, I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee.
Of course.
Oh, but wait. I never intended to pay that money anyways.
Oh, is that right?
After all, he had nothing to hold in my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
An important point indeed.
It doesn't
Witness
start
has had
turning
that
into
attitude
for a little while. Ah,
Muddy Mudskipper in outer space had a better chance of surviving than I do.
a muddy mudkip in outer space? Wait, what?
Just what were you being blackmailed by anyways? Blackmail letter says if you don't want your to review, correct?
I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullet didn't have anything on me.
He didn't.
Anyways, I don't care what anyone says about me. As long as that's
That's why Mr. Light doesn't believe he was Master Mask.
that's why I knew they were just all friends.
You used to be a security chief for keeping security, right?
Yes, that's right.
Security chief, you?
And yet, a year ago, you were fired without coffee. Revenge for no regret. A perfect motive for coffee. Say,
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject?
coffee. Start talking about coffee.
Mr. Light, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well, I sucked at it. The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I'd never asked for coffee.
Okay, then I take it back.
Yeah.
Please answer the question.
Give me 1 second. I have to. Thank you for giving me a second. I will be back. Wright, not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, that one. Yup. White man jump scare.
White man jump.
It's from the new Springtrap thing, because the new cut from Dead by Daylight.
Alright, I'm
White
back.
people. White people. I was actually having a good. I was actually having a good time.
People are calling the white man jump scare. I said now first we had the white woman jump scare. Now we had the white man jump scare.
The white woman jump scare. That's
going
good. Good job, application jump scare.
I forgot which one was white woman jump scare again. I forgot which one was white woman jump scare again.
You.
No, not Vanessa. It wasn't. What is it from Yu-Gi-Oh? Honorable Goddess. Yup, that's the white woman jump scare.
What the heck did I miss?
You missed.
Oh no. Anyway,
you
continue
missed
on.
coffee, and yeah, coffee. Some more coffees too. Might as well get some more coffee.
Okay, Roger, continue.
You needed money?
Well, you see, Jessie loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
This is not fitting at all.
My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I
Damn.
stole data from the company.
The company.
Come again? Roger?
Hey, Roger, you,
KB Security has a lot of security info on social companies. And since I was the security team chief,
stole some coffee and sold it.
Mr. Bullard found out and I was fired immediately.
What? I wish I'd never asked that.
I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I'd quit on my own.
Fucking loser. Hate him. What is it? Looks good. Trying to decide what word in this sentence I'm going to replace with coffee. Someone who brings coffee to their company inspired them. You do well to copy that. Oh, he sure told you. That's why it took me so long.
Roger?
So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Another testimony.
This is a very important fact. Please answer your testimony.
Oh wait, never mind. Multiple
Oh man,
testimonies.
this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crashed and blew up. Gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster.
No clue what the fuck he just said.
Why would you do something like that?
Press everything.
Well, for Jesse's hobby, what else?
Wasting money, huh?
Is that a waste?
And
So Mr. Light, that's another husband inspired.
it would seem.
What to think of companies with secrets like that. This is not the same. I think
I can't believe it. This case has gone even wider than being serious about couples.
Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright.
It wasn't much of a testimony.
Sounds like he's avoiding something. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. I've never been so fucking confused in my entire life. What's happening?
I don't know.
By the way, Fire, what exactly did I miss?
Not really much. You're just adding more. You're just adding more stuff to the case or whatever. Him adding more stuff to the testimony, and we just found out that he stole data from the company to sell it.
Anyways, I've got a bad feeling about this. We ought to be careful.
If you don't make him find a way to make, if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get closer to the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know over here there was another option we could choose.
Over here, there's another op we could choose. Wait, what?
Oh, okay, I guess. Okay. Wait, this one?
The op. What? What do you even say?
What?
The victim had no proof. The defendant was coffee mad. But you were the one who stole company secrets. Only one coffee earlier.
Dang it, Cat! Enough with the coffee!
Let him have his coffee, Rodri. We can't stop him now.
But that was all over with once I was fired. But it's true that the fact that I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there's no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later.
Is that really true?
Listen, Nick.
The fact that Ron was stealing company data. I wonder if he would have had a problem if that ever became public knowledge.
Yes, he would.
Mr. Delight, I believe you would have been in considerable trouble if your identity as a company data thief was made public.
Mr. Wright! What are you trying to do by bullying your own client?
I love bullying my own client. Coffee. Men are like colonies of coffee. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow.
That's exactly right.
Well, feel free to control the heat by the lawyer amigo.
Little lawyer amigo.
That's Spanish! Diego Armando! Spanish!
Wait a second. I saw him do the thing where he gets a new cup of coffee. I can't exactly prove that he has a new cup of coffee until this dialogue's anyway. No, come on. Provide some evidence. Coffee.
There we go!
Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, it was a little delayed. It took a second. If I'm not mistaken, that
Why would Mr. Delight
is...
want to keep his data stealing secret from going public?
That's 14.
Wait, didn't he say it was because of Desi?
Oh wait, you're right. I'm gonna save right here just to be safe.
No. Actually,
Mr.
yes,
Delight,
what
what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday.
Huh? What doesn't?
I think you must have been scared, very scared, having a certain person finding out your secret.
A certain person?
God damn it, my stupid controller!
Miss Desiree Delight, defendant's wife.
Wow, but listen to me, my Desi, she's...
By the way, Ken, that was coffin number 13, right?
No, 14.
14? Okay.
Did we start the trial at 11 or 10? I can't remember.
What happened?
Did we start the trial at the cup counter at 10 or 11? I can't remember.
11.
Okay. So, I think he's had, what, 3 so far? So, yeah, she's 14.
Okay.
Look, looks like if I just sit back and copy, the fun will end where it truly copies. I can't stop.
Go dots.
Curse you, Koda! Yes, we know. It was all your fault. Wait a minute, there's no coffee.
My wife's name out your fucking
Out your fucking mouth.
Hey, you're not what now? What the hell now?
Yeah, sound like a deep thing, like scratching it. Where you out? Wait. Mr. Delight stole coffee data to pay for his wife's coffee app. What he was fine. Unable to face his own wife, suddenly used his dirty little coffee to blackmail. My face! I can't take that face seriously. And that is how this murder copied about.
Oh,
No, everything is falling neatly into place for him.
Don't talk about my Desi about that! Oh, you'll be sorry!
Are we gonna talk about the voice crack?
What happened, Cam?
I said, are we gonna talk about the voice crack?
No, we're
Voice crack!
Just keep on going,
Voice
Roger.
crack?
Anyways,
well, it seems that we've heard a great deal of things here so far.
yep, yes we have. What do you think, Nick?
But I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 30-20 minutes.
Clearly there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data from his wife and he killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared just a little too much.
I love coffee. Motive is clear. It's coffee on.
Yeah, I think you should be saying with a more Spanish accent. He didn't really say amigos, so you really gotta start speaking more Spanish. Can't speak Mexican!
I'm not Spanish.
Yes, you are, Can't.
I don't speak Taco Bell.
¿Qué pasa?
I don't.
Roger,
Anyways.
cállate tu boca ahora y hablándolo porque tú necesitas.
What the fuck did you just say?
Roger, shut the fuck up and say what you need to say.
What happened at the crime at 1 a.m. in the morning, Mr. Coffee? Baby Delight, I'm so sorry. Calm down.
At the CEO's office.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there.
Him.
Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed.
Did he say earlier that he was knocked out?
If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullock was lying there, dead.
I see. Somebody said something hit on the forehead, huh? I believe Detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Master Man struck him on the head from behind.
Of course, I mean, turned out to be the culprit himself. That was all a lie.
And Master Mask really does love hitting you from behind, doesn't he? Anyways, no one's gonna copy a fake lie like that.
What are you saying? I was really attacked. I really was attacked. Fuck.
No words.
We'll find out if what you say is true. Not during the cross-examination.
Yay, cross-examination. You hear that, Mr. Coffee? Don't go easy. It's your coffee.
You couldn't even get that right?
That is 50. Not another cup of his special blend. God. Anyways, I updated the counter. Yep.
I wasn't even a cup of coffee, though. I was the same resenting the one you already had.
What? No, I could swear I saw a cup of coffee sliding, what's it called? I could have sworn. I could roll back the stream to check, but is it that deep though?
Okay, whatever. You don't have to worry about that, Mr. Godop. Have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
At the CEO's office.
Your forehead. Audrey.
Yes, I was on the forehead as soon as I entered the room. It was
Yes.
easily fast and powerful attack.
Do you remember anything about it?
Well, like I said, it was a fast and powerful hit. So there was no days for a while.
Huh? No. I don't think we should like grasp like grasp.
Yeah, let me show him a fast powerful attack myself. Wait, that would knock some sense back into him.
I will
But we're in court, so you can't exactly do that.
Rodri,
Dad, could you please clarify what you were referring to?
Why, my Master Mask costume, of course.
Wait just a moment, Master Mask.
Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just be on the safe side, I dressed as Master Mask! And then I disbanded upon the office of the CEO of KB Security! What?
Nick, you ever know about this? You never know about this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
Look at Goldeye smoking hot!
I
Fuck! I didn't mean to say that, fuck!
Hate to like delay the lines any further, but like I'd just like to say this real quick. Rodri, you were saying something about how what the hell's going on in this court. We have testified monkeys and fucking parrots in this court, and now
I didn't say that. I said you couldn't do that because we're in court.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to say, you know, whatever. Seems
I didn't mean to say he was smoking hot.
What's smoking hot? I didn't try to.
Godot because of his mask.
Oh, that's crazy.
Roger.
I'm sorry, I never had a chance to mention it up till now. Wait, that's not right. You know, sometimes things just.
That is not your sis cup of coffee.
Wait a second. Okay, so let's think here for a second. So, if it's to be believed that we started the this court trial at 11 coffee cups on the counter, and we are now at 15, that would mean that he has had 4. But if we were to believe that he started off at 10, we would still have 5. So there's no way, no how, unless I missed one, that he would have 6. So, no.
We can't ignore this new piece of information.
Oh, Mr. Cadillac.
Yeah.
I just woke up because my sleep schedule is messed up.
Wait, is that party open?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I just set the open. I set it open because I don't really care. I'll close it up if like random people just start joining over and over again. But like, it's whatever, I guess. For now.
Why were you dressed up as Master Mask?
Why? Because I'm Master Mask, of course.
What are you talking about? Master Master's trial is being held next door.
Ah, yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Master gas issue. So I thought I should go as him just to be safe.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I expected.
Took a lot longer? What are you talking about? What do you mean by it took a lot longer?
Hang on, give me a sec. Oh, opening the safe, of course.
I love not diabetics insulin. What? I didn't say
My gate got caught on the safe door, you see? This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullet's body.
What was that? Back up a sec. You were the one that hid the body in the safe?
Well, yeah.
Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What music could you have? What were you thinking?
Question. When does someone toss their dirty copies in the water?
Give me a sec, I'm trying to do something.
Dude, this music. Why?
Hang on, give me a sec.
The answer is simple. Coffee.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
Did the light hit the body because he's the murderer?
Ah, so you're not stupid. It's not coffee. This metaphor this time was really obscure.
Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
Well, yes.
Why am I the only one not in the room here? Witness, make sure you have this testimony.
Looks like a storm front. A storm front moving in over the fair weather judge. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway?
Well, because it wouldn't fit in the drawer.
That's not exactly what I meant.
When I saw that corpse, I kind of lost it. I thought if they find this corpse, they'll think I did it.
Huh. I think it's simpler coffee than that. Because you killed him. We have spent 10 minutes hiding the coffee. Hiding the coffee.
That's trying to make sort of sense.
Hold on, 10 minutes?
What is it? Coffee.
I had a thought. Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide the body? Spend 10 whole minutes to do it?
Under those circumstances. What circumstances? Didn't think his behavior was so strange. 100% of the evidence I would show. This were the circumstances. What were the circumstances?
That's it, I'll take a look at the court record. Face measure evidence.
Wait, what about the buzzer?
No, we're out there. Well, maybe. It's possible the buzzer could have been used. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Didn't the buzzer... No, never mind. Yes, actually.
Alright, so you take a look at this record.
What might this be?
With how many times Roger is doing this shit right, I'm starting to think that you might straight up just be looking this shit up.
Oh no. The button is in the office is pressed. The security team is supposed to come running. According to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
Copy.
What?
Mr. Ron was treated with a murderer. He would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, security guard would have been heading his way.
Let's remember coffee. Would you like a beer? Probably had no idea there was security coffee in the building.
Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them.
But as it turns out, the guard never came. Coffee.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex-loose boyfriend. It wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mrs. Light could have known.
Again, remember who we're dealing with. Coffee. It's a sure bet that Mr. Coffee didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
This buzzer is extremely loud. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
16. Fine, let's hear your coffee.
You couldn't even bother to say fairy?
We call this defense testimony. Let's save right here.
You cannot stop me, Roger.
The moment he entered the vicinity office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes.
Unconscious? So he fainted!
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
Oh, so what are you trying to say? Coffee.
Mr. Delight was knocked down, the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, only mean that there's another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was, they knocked out Ron the Light and then pressed the buzzer.
Probably music starting to pick up. I said
Order in the court! Mr. Wright, this...
This is preposterous. It's this... Ronnie Delight. Ew, Kate, coffee.
And who pressed the buzzer?
It was. But of course. Press the buzzer. The detective. He didn't die right away. He must have pulled on that coffee.
Ah.
So Kane Buzzer sounded onto the buzzer himself.
Wait, they said there were no fingerprints on it though!
Oh yes, that would be impossible then. Yep. Damn, Archer, you are locked in!
I hate to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? And I proved that it wasn't being
fucking on point today. We love to see it.
The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proved that it wasn't the victim who found the buzzer. I believe it's the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
There you go. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
You pronounced it wrong, by the way. I was kidding. Anyways.
Roger?
That's fine!
Oh.
Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not. 17, there we go. Let's see if he goes more.
Oh wait, you said that's during a single trial.
This is a single trial.
You're right. Wait, you said 17 or 18?
17.
Okay. Have to be the counter. Hey, come now. At least give some thought what you're gonna say before opening your cup.
fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
No, I'm the one who's clueless.
This one has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullet had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprint behind.
Wait a minute, isn't it theoretically possible someone could have just cleaned off the fingerprints? Oh wow! He literally addressed what I just said. Ron Wright obviously wiped the coffee up.
Why would he? A guard could have come in at any moment.
I'm talking about, I know it did. Coffee.
The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Master Mask. And Master Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he have possibly have had to wipe the button for your fingerprints?
Oh no.
Roger.
I think he's busy.
Order.
Order!
I don't know. Anyways. It would seem.
18
Yeah,
is more.
I've been forced to eat crow. Hey, isn't that how COVID started? Oh, never mind. That was a bat. Wow, this is awkward. Anyways, I wonder what blend.
Wait, ew! Crow flavored coffee?
They probably drink theirs. They probably drink that somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Excuse me, asshole!
We never drank that there. Anyways, continue, Roger.
However, if the real killer was at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Wouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger?
As obviously what it is.
Science.
By the way, Kent, I wouldn't know if they would drink coffee for crow flavored coffee here, because I'm from Pennsylvania, you dumbass.
Somewhere there, I know they do.
Anyway.
No, they don't. I've checked all over.
McCann?
It looks like you're fresh out of coffee. I'm out of here. They're on to you, Nick.
Just give me a minute to cook my thoughts.
Where is he getting this
killed Mr. Bullet around 1 a.m. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right? The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer.
Even though security was supposed to respond right away, if the buzzer was pressed. Why did I
Security was
say
supposed to respond.
Time's up.
Take time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well then.
Oh, you've got some coffee. I like that coffee.
You could have said an opponent.
2 bars, by the way.
What happened?
Just like to bring that. I said 2 bars, by the way.
Alright, obviously why?
To call the
Well,
real
yeah, it's like to
guard?
bring. It's
The
like to
killer,
bring
oh
up
shit, the killer
everyone's
person
attention.
was to call a guard, and that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes, although as it turned out, he never showed up.
He's getting his clock cleaned at that time. Ah, yes. I love getting my clock cleaned. Favorite pastime, actually. Ah, what a touch of coffee. Wait, no! You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to
No.
coffee.
No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people. I had the reaction. But you know what? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, are you turning off your interactions?
Yeah.
Understandable.
When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in the
Rodrigo
office.
Brooks.
The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And the third person, the real killer.
Hypothetically, yes.
Wait, Kent, that's my line!
Well, you
Oh,
don't
shit.
know if you're gonna read it or not. Anyways, in the situation of the real killer made an escape, what would happen? Only ones left in the room will be the victim and Rhonda Light.
And if any okay, you know what?
And if any... Ken, how did you feel if I just stole your lines?
I mean, it was pure accident anyways.
Can you just keep on, please? I really don't know where Segno Cook.
I just said the line!
Okay.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
They would think that I was the murderer!
No.
They would think that I was the murderer! Ah, fuck!
Yeah, that's precisely the real killer's objective.
What
To
time
frame
is
Rhonda
it?
Light for the murder.
It's 9:31.
8:31 over here.
I can't. Did you get another coffee? You can confirm. It's out.
Order!
Order 66. It would seem. Never mind. Okay, sure.
That was 19.
What do you mean?
That was coffee number 19.
That was coffee number 19?
Yup.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You missed it. Yeah, it was. He grabbed it.
I fucking hate this guy. I love Godot so much. He's so cool.
Continue.
Why is Godot Loki the best character though?
No, he's not beating Edgeworth.
Okay, fine, fair. I solid second. Actually, no, a solid third. My number 3, or my top 3 ranking is easily number 1 Maya, number 2 Edgeworth, and number 3 Godot.
Maya number 1?
Yeah, dude, Maya clearest. Anyways, I actually even made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee. I mean...
But Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it trying to frame me? Wait.
Ah, goddammit.
Wait a second. I'm the one that only messed up last. Wait. No.
It's obvious who it is. We're going to drag that person in here right now. I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard.
I think we all know who the real killer is here, guys.
That's obvious.
Yep.
That makes no sense!
I was expecting Adrian Andrews. I was honestly expecting it though. You
mean Master did it?
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us is not Master Mask at all.
He's actually Master Mask. Which is a more serious crime, actually.
Roger.
They're not even close. Murder's the more serious crime, of course. That's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. No doing the laugh, Roger,
Freaking
please.
bum over there. No doing the last. No, Roger.
Yeah, if you do the laugh now, I'm gonna have to turn you down.
Yep. Of course.
now?
Famous. I love coffee. I love coffee.
Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty.
Master Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing them through the urn at Logie Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Luke Abbott's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi.
The fact that we had to take a few takes here to get unassailable correctly.
A guilty verdict as an alibi?
You know, it's almost time for some coffee.
For what?
Oh God, I'm just kidding. Okay, never mind. For Luke Abby's verdict was a pretty simple trial after all. If we're gonna stop this trial and stall that one, we should do it to coffee. Of coffee. That is, assuming you have proof in the murder.
Mr.
Man,
Luke
coffee
we
is
found
awesome.
Leslie Jean and tried to get the attention of the entire country.
Huh? What?
If we were to intrude, it failed to provide adequate proof of this true crime. Mr. Light will be left with no grounds for appeal.
Not really sure about this.
Oh. I bet it's only good when your life's the coffee.
You know what? I respect that. Audrey,
Mr. Wright, I believe in you.
this is the light.
Of course you're respecting that. Anyways. Rodri, be very careful this time.
So please, I'm begging you.
This might cut out.
But this is going to determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this?
Yeah.
What was that?
Wait,
Don't stray,
wait a minute.
Phoenix. For your client,
Phoenix.
take the path of trust.
Wait, who was reading that line? Was that you, Fire? Or was that your?
That was me. That was me.
your girl?
My girlfriend's not the fuck out right now. But yeah, that voice. It sounds like Mia.
It's Mia. Oh my god, it's Mia.
Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess.
Oh, that's your answer. Imagine answering this gets on.
Very well, I've decided as well. The score will now take a 20-minute recess.
A 20-minute recess? Are you kidding me?
Please summon Mr. Luke at me to the side.
Yes, Your Honor. October 14, 9:58 a.m. District Court, court number 5. Ah!
No!
Well, Sir Detective at me.
Wait a minute, I just realized that doesn't have to do anyone.
You
Oh, wait,
performed
Max, okay,
splendidly.
never mind.
Wait, yeah, because I was the one who did pain last time, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were, and I'll let you have that one.
Oh no, Sir Detective at me. You're the one. You're the one who.
Ah!
Who the hell?
Who is this bum?
Oh my god. Oh my. He looks like a fucking. Okay.
Can't you remember
I'm
I told
gonna
you
think.
that there would be another judge?
He looks like an
This-
orangutan. He actually looks like an
Can't-
orangutan, kind of.
That's
Can't you remember when I?
This court sees no
Can't you
reason
remember when I
for
told you
prolong the
there was?
trial. This court finds the defendant, Luke, at me.
What? Dude, where's the other judge? I want the other
Wait,
judge back.
don't hand on your verdict yet, please.
Well, Sir Lawyer, welcome to my
Be
courtroom.
the platypus.
That face.
Can't.
This hoser. My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man, Luke Atme.
Accusation? You mean Master Mask?
That man is not Master Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer.
Oh, sorry about that.
What?
What? Yes, bro, he's sweating from his nose.
Yeah, but sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. It's just the judge has got me a little too active. But that guy was not the original judge I voiced.
Bro, it's not the original gangster. Who was that judge, bro?
Well, Fire, you want to voice?
Anyways,
So, Ken, if I
October
failed yourself
14,
again,
12:14 p.m. District Court of Phenomenon number 4.
wait, tell me the case is over, or the trial is over?
No, it's the recess, remember?
Oh.
guys,
Yeah.
I don't want to say something, but I think that judge
No.
actually shows up during the case with the future case. So
Oh god, now my
I
head
know it's
hurts.
gonna
Oh
be
Don't
god.
care,
Judge,
didn't
so-
ask. I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. So then, okay, and anime crap, I'm not saying that. Anime crap.
Nicky boy. Ms. Delight,
But,
is it true that detective is a real killer? To be honest, we don't have any definitive proof. But he's the only one who could have done it. But wasn't he at Loreley Taylor that night?
not so much we don't exactly know his mother. Take over for me, I'm gonna go get myself something to eat.
well, Fire, I'm starting to think your theory on the Steel Samurai case was probably correct. So that means it must have been someone else on that Lordly Taylor.
No, I assume Adrian Andrews because in the other thing, in the last case, I think it was the last case. Was it the? Yeah, it was the last case. The last case to the previous one, it was that Adrian Andrews dressed up as a Steel Samurai to stab to stab him to frame.
The Steel.
It was a Steel Samurai lookalike.
The Nickel Samurai, you mean?
Yeah, the Nickel Samurai. I call it a Steel Samurai because Will Powers was in it.
Well, except that wasn't the he wasn't the one in the costume. That was.
That was the other guy. Yes, but I'm saying I let the Steel Samurai case because Will Powers was in it, but also for the fact that Adrian Andrews was in it, and I suggested that this like the Steel Samurai case because it could have been her dressing up again as the supposed villain and committing crime. Anyways, I mean, why would Abby want to kill Kane Bullard? Oops, almost time. Better go back to the room and find some solid proof. And it's gotta happen sooner rather than later.
Oh,
October
God,
14th, 12:21 p.m. at District Court number 6.
Well, there's the original judge again. That, the same lovely face.
Now then, this court is back in session.
Mr. Look at me. Please take the stand. Okay, what the hell did I say like that? Well, well. How do you do, Sir Lawyer, Mr. Barry the Platypus? Ever thought that you see through rigorously, Barry the Platypus?
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. Not when it would have given you your perfect alibi. Alibi by the name of Master Mask.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid the great Look at me has no idea what you mean. Of course, I have been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could know what's been going on in here.
You've been the defendant stand since all day long, correct? Being tried as Master Mask.
Indeed, it's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my finger, for example.
So you continue to insist that you are in fact Master Mask.
Of course.
Very well, then look at me. Please, let us begin with this simple question. On October 21 a.m., King Bullard was murdered. Where were you at that time?
Without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself.
When the odd idiocy is happening now, I'm back, by the way.
Well, guess who's back?
Back again.
Billy the Platypus!
Just
Baby's
keep on
back.
reading. I don't want to have to delay this in the stream.
But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge.
Sir Judge, what the fuck? What's happening?
Thanks.
It hasn't been any cups since I left.
No,
that was the 20th.
Oh my god. He's gonna die. How is he not tweaking yet? No, I'm actually kind of curious.
Can we just say his line already first? Did he want to get this over with?
Okay, fine. Alright, Mr. Acme, the night of the coffee. Speak!
Did Kent mute himself or something? Because I couldn't hear him.
No, he didn't say anything, but I'm trying to skip ahead, so come on.
What the fuck? Am I muted?
As you wish, Sir Prosecutor.
Guys?
Yes, you're still here, but if we didn't hear you say your line, I just skipped it.
Oh.
I was still in the earnest, Master Mask, just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this one one turned out to be my witness. At the time, the camera captured Master Mask at the same time as the murder.
Dude, this case started so long ago.
It seems the point of the search will be this photo of the crime scene.
Everything else up until now was all part of his plan. There has to be a secret in his picture as well.
Even the Green Master Mask can't be in two places at once. Now then, if you excuse me, I have a verdict to receive.
Unfortunately, Mr. Abney, we still have to do your cross-examination.
That fool is too.
No! No!
No!
Okay.
Shut up.
How many times?
Alright, Kane, you know what time it is. Take the shot out. That was 3.
Wait. That wasn't German. So, Von Common was German. He is not.
Technically speaking, whatever his name is German.
Unless Von Karma says it, it doesn't count. Now get out of here and drink your monster already.
Foolish. He's too foolish to know that he's a fool. There. Anyways.
Yum. I think he's trying to say you're full of it, Nick.
The only thing that's full of it is his alibi.
Yeah, I'm not going over that again.
So this photograph is the proof, correct?
Indeed it is.
The man in the photo is certainly wearing the mask.
Fire?
What?
I just realized something.
What?
How exactly could Adrian Andrews be dressed as Master Mask if she has a more feminine figure? Master Mask has a masculine figure.
No, he doesn't. You say as fuck. What do you mean? You call that masculine? What do you look like, bro?
You barely see any muscles.
What?
You know, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but you can
And also,
see
again, it
above
was
your
just
scars.
an assumption.
What
Anyways,
did I just say?
but conveniently, that also means that there's no way to tell who this really is.
What you mean?
Camp.
Oh, are you saying this is fact not Luke coffee? That could be an accomplice dressed up as Mask to Mask to create a coffee buy. You can never stop.
That's almost as funny as Bathroom Lands.
Coffee.
Oh, what interesting idea, Perry the Platypus? Are you saying that I, Lone Wolf Luke, have an accomplice? Oh dear God, who the hell could the accomplice be?
Who knows?
I can name an I cannot name an accomplice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no way. No, who it is definitely the wife, for sure. I'm being fucking silly. We're obviously gonna not. You know what I mean? With keep it secret, you're gonna murder him. Then the mask in the picture has to be a fake.
And there really was an accomplice.
Well, right now, I have no idea who it was.
I don't have an idea either.
Baseless objections are just what the guy wants. There's gotta be another way, and I'm gonna find it.
Let's do it. Some dribble.
I believe Adrian Andrews hired you at one point.
That's right, that was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Hardbone now.
That the calling part to Lord Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the part after you began your security watch, right? Actually, you could have just like lied and said, you mean 15 days, and if you said yes, you would have said, actually it was 10 days. How do you not know this?
Indeed. There's no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once, Perry the Platypus. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target.
I see. You truly are evil, aren't you?
Yes, evil is what I am.
Hey Nick, isn't there something odd about this?
Eh?
Detective at me, but always trying to ace detectives. He's not the main character, so he can cut.
Give me a second, guys.
Bro. But if hey, give me a break, okay? Between my lines, I'm always looking at my phone. But if the urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor, it's only one watch. Well,
Alright.
he had no way to maintain his perfect ace detective persona.
You know, that's true. It is kind of odd. So are you supposed to, like, present, or should I present something towards this, maybe? Wait, no, because then it would update the testimony. Never mind. So let's keep pressing. So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here. Is that correct?
Huh? What happened? What's happening?
Indeed it is. There it is. Indeed it is. There it is. The very thing that proves I committed the crime.
The very thing that proves you committed the crime. When you think about it, it's really odd. You say it almost as if you had this picture taken on purpose.
He was simply caught by the very camera he had copied up. We all have days like that. Let me go about.
Indeed. It turned out there was no such thing as the perfect crime after all. Life is truly a hard thing, a sad blue Mary.
It looks like I better gather more information now. For now, is he truly the killer? There's got to be something phony in that photo.
Oh, wait, what are you trying to find here? What are you trying to find here?
Oh, never mind.
Wait, okay. What's the question? What's the question?
Hey, we gotta figure out if something was phony about the photo.
He doesn't have a book?
Well, we figured that out. He tried to say something to the side.
Yeah, swinging to the side.
Like I don't know, about the camera that took this photograph.
Oh, come on. Oh, come now. It's not so clear what you're thinking.
Huh?
You think I ought to do the timestamp on the autograph, can't you?
I'm afraid that is impossible. The copy was set up by Lordly Taylor. On top of that, it was Lordly Taylor's staff that printed that picture's data. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that copy could have been altered.
I see.
Looks like I better find something else that could be suspicious. Wait. What's that? Either the mask is and the photo is fake, or the photo itself is.
think about long and hard. Basement where what? Someone tell me about this picture. What do you think?
I see it.
What is it then, Fire? You see it?
In the background. Remember that, what's her name said the stuff happened 2 weeks ago, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
How would there be more paint now in that photo?
That's an amazing point, actually.
And think about it, the night after we visit the night where we didn't see any paint on the floor, how is there paint again there now?
Dude. God, I want to find it out first.
You bet I am. There's something strange about this picture. We took a look around the basement warehouse that night before we took the place, and there's something in this photo that doesn't match my memory of that night. See if I'm right. Ready, steady, and... The funny part, here we go. The funny part is right here.
What is this is a blood stain. Ah, blood. Now this case is getting interesting.
Not exactly. This stain is exactly pink. This stain is actually pink paint.
Just paint. Peach colored at that.
From blood to peaches, the judge sure loves going on his wild tangents. The problem with this photograph is not the paint. The problem is when you consider the layout of the basement warehouse, turns out that something that should be there is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, so it isn't the paint?
It is the paint.
Oh.
Roger?
Well, Mr. Wright.
The statue, obviously.
Supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following. Well, there is a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just training hall. I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stain. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I myself was there the night the death took place and saw the statue in that spot. If this picture was taken on that night, then that statue should have been there.
Can't?
Oh. But when I went there the day after the coffee of the old... Ah! Jesus Christ, was that really necessary? Essentially,
kind of
the old
offensive.
bag was sitting in the corner. No, I'm talking about the flashbang! Jesus.
Roger.
Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally.
Your Honor, the statue is slightly larger than yourself and quite heavy. It would take more than an accidental push to move it that distance.
Oh, in that case, can you coffee?
Hey, I know this is a weird question to ask, but we're planning to
Can
end
you
the
give
stream soon.
Can you give
No, we're not playing.
us
After this
the
one is
rhyme?
over, I'm gonna leave for the night.
Can you give us the rhyme and reason as to why the coffee was moved that night? I'm probably hopping off after this stream is over.
That's fair.
Can you do it, Nick? Unless Answer suddenly revives
that-
himself. I don't
Never
know.
mind who moved it.
Maybe.
The real question is, why did they move it?
Well, I got a shower after this stream, so...
Okay.
Roger?
Well, Mr. Wright, I hope you're prepared with your answer. Who was the one that moved the golden statue the night of the crime?
Oh, shit.
Fucking hate. What? Who was the one who moved the A? Wasn't it Adrian?
It had to be.
Nope.
Oh my
21.
god, okay. Wait a minute, you're telling me every single time we get it wrong, he'll get another cup of coffee?
I guess so.
Get it wrong a few times.
Okay, we need to think.
I want to get lunged at least one more time to
Mask to
see what
mask?
happens. Laundry, no. Yep, okay, wow. 22. Huh?
They keep getting it wrong, so you can have kidney failure.
Yay!
The one who moved the statue is other than Luke at me.
Come on. Okay, well.
Come now, Sir Lawyer. There you go again on one of your strange illusions.
Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange illusions?
Crazy.
Very simple. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night.
That is indeed very simple. However, why would I want to move a heavy golden statue?
The reason we're moving the one statue. Here where our battle really begins.
Well, Mr. Wright, what reason did the witness have to move that statue?
You can find here in the photograph. Gamma, you pretended to be Master Math. And alibi showing you where I loaded Terry that night. The photograph contained a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would have been exposed. If the statue had been there, your lie would have been exposed like cheap film at a drugstore. That is why you had to move the statue.
A single fatal flaw?
Interesting theory. Please copy us.
I just realized something.
What? Well?
I I could be wrong, but we were only given the time, not the day. But then again, they say it was the night of the thing, so whatever. Anyways, just where in this picture does this lie exist? Oh shit.
To what lie? A lie about what?
3 bars. Wait.
Yeah, but like, what? What was he? I don't know.
Whatever. I'm gonna say we lose some bars. So I'm gonna say right here.
I'm so confused. I'm too confused to even begin to comprehend how confused I am. That's how confused I am.
Wait, maybe the time and... Wait, you said something about the date, right? The time or something?
It could be that.
Could it be then?
Oh shit!
No shot.
Now I should align this photo to the timestamp.
Yo, did we do it? Wait a minute.
I'll tell you exactly
Was the
what
lie
I
at
mean.
the time?
On the night of the question, Luke Amy went to KB Security and murdered Kane Bullard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible to have been at Lord Taylor at this time.
What does that have to do with the statue
I was
being
about to say,
moved?
if Goya is speaking...
Remember, if you
speak for
will,
me.
Your Honor, when was the statue placed beside the warehouse door?
Well,
Can't.
Cover for me, you buffoon.
All I heard was a bunch of hullabaloo. Mr. Coffee?
Cover for me, you buffoons.
Exactly. Luke Amy had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim. And so in order to create an alibi of that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place.
what the?
Of course, the statue hadn't yet been brought down. To the basement warehouse yet.
Ah,
So on the day of the crime, Mr. Amy must have been quite nervous. As nervous as the long-tailed cat in the rocking chair factor, so to speak.
What?
Why? Because something that was supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it was supposed to be. And that is why Luke Abbey had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to make the room match with the way he had been in the photo.
Order, order! Mr. Abbey, is this true?
One moment, Your Honor. I've forgotten this.
What's that?
The data from the basement warehouse computer. Where the heck did that come from? According to this, the camera did indeed go off on the night of the crime.
It's true that the camera had been set up by the Lord Taylor staff. However, the program used to manage that data. Was yours. That alone could have allowed you to tamper with the data.
Order, order! Mr. Godot, where's the meaning of this?
Back. I'm here.
Godot, I warned you about making me wait. Now put that coffee down!
You can't put it down.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Mm-mm-mm.
Then again, are we counting this trial? Because there was a bunch of different trials.
Whatever.
What? Okay, my 11th coffee cup. I promised to drink no more than 17. Alright. That means put that fucking cup down! Bro! Use the cup. You know, like that, what's it called, that one thing where it's like, now I only have one cup of alcohol, and like it's like a massive cup.
Only have one shot. Can't. No.
Can we go now?
However, the defense has a good point.
A good point. So what? We are all but travelers on a road of infinite coffee. I think he's got his points mixed up with his other points.
Hang on, shit.
But you say this photograph was taken ahead of time. That statue was moved in order to make the map. That's a very interesting point. There's one point that cannot be coffee.
Which is?
Jesus. Wow. If I remember correctly, that is 23?
Yep.
Is that 12?
Okay. That is only a possibility. Men that are trapped by the chains of coffee. We are only taught. They never reach their coffee.
But that's very true.
Is it just me, or does the thing sounded off?
No way. No
Like,
fault for that, Your Honor.
Hey, Mr. Damask.
Yes?
There's no funny business interacting with this Mr. Coffee. We have no problem with you telling us, Mr. Rank. So let's hear it.
Please provide with us, rise this court with your testimony. By your plan to steal the sacred urn.
Oh my god, how much longer is this gonna be?
We're just gonna steal the beans?
I first received the request from Lord Taylor about 20 days ago. It was placed in a box and safari. It was sent to the warehouse. Hence, I was actually unable to see it for myself until the day of the crime. I knew it was extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. And then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held it in my hands for the first time at 1 a.m. on October 12th.
That's pretty much all the stuff I've heard before, isn't it?
Never will find the truth hidden behind the nuggets of information he gave.
If Why? Is that German?
Maybe.
Mr. German expert.
Just keep on going, can't please me, Roger, please.
No.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Very well then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Kent, I was referring to you as a German expert concerning the fact you voiced you know who.
The expert. Actually,
See, at first received. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this again. This is just a cross-examination.
You were asked to guard the urn by Miss Agent Andrews, is that right?
Indeed, it seems that they had heard of my Zavarking reputation. Zavarking? Zavarking? Zavarking reputation. Can't please tell me that's German.
I see Miss Andrews is still attracting the weirdos. Better watch out too, Maya.
That's wrong, though.
You need this box?
Yes, that pathetic box. Lady Andrews was especially taken with that iron. She wouldn't let anyone enter the storeroom, not even me.
Interesting new tidbit.
Then again, I think the last bit he said 1 a.m. is wrong because the murder happened around 1:02, right?
No, oh wait.
My security was focused entirely on the entrance of that warehouse. However, I look at me, let no information whatsoever slip from my fingers.
You mean this calling card?
That's right, that is without a doubt my calling card.
cover for me, please.
I guess Mr. Delight didn't take this after all. Of
Hey,
course,
that's better.
because Abby knew about the emblem. Making this card authentic would have been child's play for him. And no one entered the basement warehouse.
Unfortunately, there were many different treasures being taken there. That's for a period of approximately 5 days. People were indeed going in and out of that warehouse. Yeah, but there's something about that.
And is it what that proves that, huh?
Indeed, to be honest, even if a photo was taken, I didn't think it wouldn't matter terribly much.
What is the faith? Abby might have stolen an urn whenever this was taken. That's true. You know, he's been saying that he never saw the urn till that night. If we can prove that he's lying there, we can wrap this up and put a bow on it. Take a good hard look at the court record. That's the difference in covering his tracks. The only one thing we need to prove in this examination They took this photo well before the actual night of the crime. Alright, then how we do that? There's only one thing that Abby stated very clearly, that he had never seen the urn before he stole it.
Okay, so when did the victim die?
What if we put that on the safe right here? What if you put up the urn over here? Because if you never
for the
seen
record
it until that day, or that time, right? He would know about the pink splotches. No.
Yeah, but by point though. He was said 1 a.m. on October 12th. But then again, when was the murder?
It was
12 a.m.
time.
September 18th.
What?
I thought it was September 12th.
October 12th. Wait, hang on. Pull up the record. Pull up the thing. Ten 12 at 1 a.m.
Oh, I thought it was 12. Well, silly me.
That's my point. How could he say he saw it at 1 a.m. if Mr. Kane Bullard died at 1 a.m.?
That's a good point. How could he?
Guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Because we know that he had to been there.
Alright, so what else would it take then?
Well, we know the murder happened at 1 a.m.
Yes.
So it couldn't.
But it's not like if no, watch. We'll load it right here. It's not like I don't know if it's gonna happen. What if we just present, let's say, wait.
Did you just believe I was right?
No. Wait, what was your theory?
You don't want to know what my theory is?
What was your theory, Rodri?
So Mr. Kane Bullard died at 1 a.m. on the 12th, correct?
Yeah.
And he says here that he saw the urn for the first time at 1 a.m. on October 12th. But then again, how could he have seen it if he was at the office murdering him?
Counter theory. If he held the box for the first time that night, wouldn't there be like paint on his hands?
Are you saying it's the paint?
I'm saying. I mean,
Hey,
I don't know.
guys. So he said it was the first time he held the urn in his hand, not the box.
Yeah, but he said the urn because the box had the urn in it.
Yeah, but like, that's not holding the box. That's not holding the urn, that's holding the box.
But I don't know what else could be what.
I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe try my theory?
Alright, what should I present here then, Rodri?
Ken, what do you think?
Rodri, if I haven't been paying attention for the past 20 minutes, how would I know?
Not the autopsy.
Okay, so
I haven't had to.
What?
It's Ron's wallet. I don't know. It's silly. Imagine it was Ron's wallet, though.
But the
It was
maybe
what?
buzzer?
Imagine if it was Ron's wallet. Imagine. I was about to say. I was about to say if that was it.
Wait, so we know the we tried the urn, right?
Yes.
Well, what about the paint stain? Nope. Shit.
I don't know what else to present.
We're gonna have to take deep here, fellas.
All I'm gonna say is, let me know you guys' theory. I gotta get water boiling for some stuff I'm gonna cook, so I'm gonna be right back. If you guys have a theory while I'm gone, let me know.
So what do we know? Well, what we know.
Okay, so we know for a fact he said he never seen the urn, and we know for a fact the murder happened. Murder happened at exactly the time of 1 a.m.
All right, that's good. So then what? Fine.
Wait, Kit! I think I figured it out! Kit! Kit! Hello? Fire? Anyone? Hello? Well, fans, it seems like we're on pause.
Alright, I'm back. You got any theories at all, or
Alright, I got an idea.
What's up?
Use the calling card.
the calling card?
Yes, this might be a ridiculous theory, but we have to give it a try.
Well, I can. I think I will agree with what you're saying, but I'm not gonna go on about it or even care about it. But anyways, Mr. Amy, if you really are Master Mask, and you also wrote this calling card, correct?
But of course. Is there a problem with this calling card?
Allow me to read a passage from the calling card that Master Mask had written. Take good care of the speckled urn. Now, the speckled here refers to this pink pattern on the sacred urn.
Yes, that's true. So what?
Truth be told, there is no way that Master Mask could have known about this pattern.
What do you mean?
This pink spotted pattern on the urn is actually nothing more than paint stains.
Paint stains?
And these stains don't appear until after the urn had been taken to Lordly Taylor.
Huh?
24.
I'm not finding this joke to be very funny, Mr. Trite. At least I got that right. Oh, fuck!
Oh, but you're knocked the fuck out. You missed like a bunch of other cups of coffee. The end of the sacred urn was taken to the warehouse.
By the way, can we figure it out? Where's the calling card?
The urn was broken due to human error, or should I say an error-prone human. And that's when the paint got on the urn.
Is Camp back, or am I supposed to take over?
Okay.
Hey, is Camp
Its
isn't
calling
back
card
yet?
clearly mentions the paint pattern,
Huh? Wait, what?
which means the head of Amy had seen his urn long before the crime ever took
Wait,
place.
what's going on?
In fact,
Oh, well,
he saw
we
when
think-
his fake photo was taken.
Well, if Camp,
And
something's up, we
because
figured
his
it
photo
out.
was fake,
Awesome.
your alibi for the night of the murder no longer holds water.
Thanks for now.
We figured it out, Camp. It was the calling card.
Awesome. You know, I was thinking that actually.
Roger.
Oh, wait a minute.
Witness, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Alright, that did it. He's broken. Oh no. Our table. It's broken. Is Cam gone?
I'm back. I think it's slowly. Victory.
25!
This motherfucker girl died. He's dead. He's gonna die.
Wait, who's taking over for who? I'm confused.
Ah,
That's 14 this trial then. And he said it.
14? You kidding?
I swear to God, if he reaches
Are we
18,
gonna hit
he's
all
fucked.
17 in a one trial?
18 in one tile, or
No, 17. Because he said he only drink more than 17.
So sad. I mean, this ain't conviction, he says.
Conviction, you say?
oh wait, he's talking about a motive for murder.
Yes, see, we all decided in and it was this guy was coffee. So? No, we're calling him murder. You don't think we're being bad coffee?
But that's a good point.
No, wait, don't fall for that too, Your Honor. Deja vu.
Deja vu. You say that the guy was killed in coffee.
At least I'm the one who said Trite right.
No. Let me ask you this. Why would he coffee?
An excellent point. Motive, Mr. Wright. Motive. Make you my merry murderous motive manifest.
Okay, second win.
Well, shit, we're fucked.
Yep. We're gonna
Unless...
over. Brain time.
If you prepare an alibi in business crime or run the light as you say, he must have a very strong motive for murder.
One left with any focus. It's Ron the light. Ron the coffee. Okay, coffee. Coffee. It's close. Coffee. It's not like it.
Fire, can we hit the button, please?
Hey, can we hit the button?
Indeed, according to my research, the fourth motive is clear.
There's no way, bro. Hit that according to my research. There's no way. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, he is like that for different spurts.
Well, a motive is the only possible to prove guilt in a murder case. Now then, maybe you can enlighten us as to what the defendant's motives were?
I'd be honored to, sir, old-timer.
They're doing everything they can to make Ronald suspicious. Despite our lack of hard preparation, if fate be our only chance.
I think I probably know where this is going. Hey, look at me! I had no points of contact with the victim whatsoever. Kane Bullet decided to investigate Master Mask and simply mistook who he was. It was Mr. Bullet who wrote back my letter and sent it to Ron Delight. It was again Mr. Bullet who had a grudge against Mr. Delight for his betrayal. Mr. Bullet's mistake is quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is Master Mask. That is why Mr. Delight decided to kill Kane Bullet. Truly a tragedy.
So the victim Kane Bullet blackmailed the defendant?
This is a black son found in the defendant's coffee. A handwriting test confirmed that Mr. Bullard was indeed the one who wrote the copy.
What? Found in Ron Light's room in my Bullard.
Hey, by the way,
Very
we're
well,
going
Mr. Wright,
to
begin your cross-examination.
Honestly, I think I might end it here, but the fact it's already 9:34 and I got this stuff to do.
10:34 over here.
So I might end it here, and then if this is like the short end of it, we'll just go from this trial onto the next one.
Okay.
But yeah,